Okay, so people can join even after the tournament starts. It's the same format as an arena, but again, it's streamers battle
10,
December
9,
2022.
8,
Good luck to
7,
everyone. I
6,
plan to play the
5,
whole tournament,
4, 3,
and here
2,
we go.
1, 0.
Okay, first opponent, Berserk. This will be more like a bullet game. Played this opponent before. Starting the tournament with a Stafford. The Stafford Gambit declined. Um, C4 will take in bishop G4. Go! That was a bad blunder. Why did I do that? Oh, not my proudest start. I'm gonna. Oh dear. I'm getting. I feel like I got punched in the face. I lost in. I mean, I'm okay. Lost in 17 moves there. But that's how you learn. Have to see my pins clearly. G6 was not a defended square. Hey, we're in second place. We already got 12 points. Good job to the people who won early. I guess including my opponent. Okay. Ooh, opponent's not online. Oh, now they're online. Okay. So I'm berserking this game. We have a French, but more like a London transpose. Bishop d6, I take, and queen g4. Yeah, knight f6. I'm not sure if that wasn't pre-moved, but it's kind of an automatic move that doesn't happen to be good. Okay, let's go after the h pawn. We can trade. It feels good being up a piece rather than being down a piece. Knight f4. Maybe bishop b5 at some point. I would play a6, yeah. We'll just develop. Knight's nice here because it defends the pawn, and it's really hard for black to remove. I'm gonna go for some positional play on the queen side. Making some gradual improvements. Like the knight was the worst placed piece on c3. Now it's one of the better pieces. Probably go for the double up too. Like sometimes when you're not sure what to do in a position, it's just about making your pieces as happy as they can be. Realizing the rook would love to be on c3. Because that would be checkmate. I don't think I'll get the chance though. Okay, I want to push. Looking for mating ideas. Yeah, this pawn is queening.
Hello Eric, did you watch the chess
I
boxing
did.
event
I
last
was talking
night?
about it a little
What
bit
did you
earlier.
think of it?
It was really interesting. I mean, I enjoyed the matches with like Aman and Lawrence and Andre and Dina. Um, some of the matches were difficult to watch, like the matches that featured slightly illegal moves and um, but it was interesting. I think it's something that maybe we'll see more of. But again, For this stream, it's kind of like chess boxing, but without the boxing. Even though it already feels like I got punched in the face at least once. What's going on here? Take. This is very standard Italian position. Which I think the structure favors me with these double pawns. Sometimes those double pawns are good for white. Play a5. I want to make my bishop happier. And queen c5. Should probably throw in b5 as well. Already below a minute. And queen f3, knight g5. So the white queen is tied down to the pawn. I'd really like to play rook e8 and build up a little bit more pressure. Now here I play b5. Knight g4 I take with the bishop. So knight can't really stay defended and guard the pawn. Might see this move. I think I take rook d8, king h7. Oh, here on the left side, we see the top players on my team. If I take, let's take first. Okay. Other rook is getting involved. And time's not so bad. Leveling out a little bit. Oh no, my pawn. F takes its forced mate. I'm controlling the Louvre square. I think the queen wants to come in and join the party. Maybe rook g3. Queen f4 is a playable move. Now, wait, let's not hang the pawn. Maybe how to do this. I want to play b5 at some point. Yeah, chasing the queen away from attacking f7. Going for the kill. So if takes, check, king g1, check, king f2, rook f4. And then queen f3 would be forced. No mates. No mates. Okay, time scramble time. I have the queen. Okay. Man, white fended off the attack quite well. I stayed alive. I came down to the time situation. Okay, good job to the team. Almost at 100 total tournament points. In second place. I'll berserk again. I feel like berserking's probably a good strategy. Try
Are
and
you
rack up the
going to be
points.
chess boxing anytime soon?
Do you want me to? Maybe I should have a poll at some point. After the tournament, I'll run a poll if people actually want me to chess box. I don't really have any experience in contact sports, but maybe it'd be interesting to learn a new endeavor. Yeah, I like the position. Ooh. Or do I? Can I take this? Wow, look at this move. So if takes f3, I take the bishop. Oh no, my queen. But oh yes, my pawn. Oh, it's so fancy. Pawn's just chilling. I take the rook and then take the bishop. I have a rook and 3 minor pieces for the queen. Like, that's so much material. How do I trap the queen? I'll start with this. This I play bishop f8. Ah, there's queen. Let's play this. Not my best technique, but it should still be very, very winning. I'm losing this pawn though. Bishop c4. I just have to coordinate my pieces. Rook g5, rook g8.
1 year, hurrah.
Hurrah.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Tom Kitching. I missed bishop d3 there.
Let's go, Eric.
Like, there's so many tactics to generate with the minor pieces. But now, like, everything's defended for the most part. What have I done? Okay, it's still winning, but I don't like what I've done. It feels so slow. Whoa, I trapped the queen. b4. b4 was not a good move there. Okay, this is a pretty routine win. No! What have I done? I thought it was a safe move. I tried to put my bishop away. Oh, it's such a weird stalemate. Oh, I feel bad. This is probably how so many of my previous opponents have felt. Oh no. I thought it was gonna be so easy. Good job to my opponent. Surviving what should have been the unsurvivable. Ah, that was such a nice game too, getting the Giga Pawn on e2. I'm so tilted now. Okay. Have to manage my emotions. I like this position. This is like really nice London line. It's my idea to play b5. Actually, b5 is coming regardless, like even if the rook moves back. Bishop c2. Knight d2. Yeah, like once b5 is achieved, then it's easier to make progress on the queen side. Bishop c7. g3? No. Should take. f4, preventing e5. And g4 at some point. Okay, this is looking nice. When a6, bishop b5. Hmm. The b pawn wants to advance. Really nice knight. The king can come in, rook comes in, and then the b pawn starts rolling. Rook b7. Knights help. The knight helps the pawns promote. Okay. At least I converted a winning position there. 210. Fair chess is on our tail. For keeping the lead. Wow, good job to Felipe. Some names here I have not seen before, but really appreciate the help in the standings. Takes, I think is looking good. So up the exchange here. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I think I just deal with it though. A91. I'm down the exchange, but it should still be like very good. Gradually untangle. Want to prepare e4. Have to play this move. Hmm. Not so simple. And bishop g2 is playable. Okay, it still should be a better position, but takes a lot of work to actually convert. Okay, that was a nice gift. Putting this. This looks like almost forced mate. Not quite though. I'm threatening rook h2 mate. Knight c6, I think I play king c5. Take the bishop, there's more spike checks. Okay, black is running out of spike checks. Okay, got the win, got the berserking points. Third place. Whoa, it's Hikaru. What's up, Hikaru? I think Hikaru is like reacting to the chess boxing match. Appreciate the raid. Shout out GM Hikaru, up and coming chess streamer. If you're just joining, this is a team battle tournament. Anyone can play and fight for my team. It's a 2-hour long arena tournament. It started about 25 minutes ago.
How's it going, Eric?
It's going well. I feel kind of flustered from the raid, but I feel good about this position. Opponent wants to play e5. Play bishop e5 first. Oh, is there an SEC match today? Someone's saying it finishes right before SEC, which is probably good timing. Then maybe I'll send the raid to the SEC. But who's playing today? A4? I think A4. A4, A6. Maybe queen, how to do this? I think I'm going to lose C5 regardless. Okay, I forgot I berserked. For those that don't know what berserking is, it's when you cut your time in half, and try and like get an extra tournament point. Yeah, there's not too much time to like think or interact with chat. Just have to play quickly, rely on intuition. And castling's coming. Probably want to put the rook on c1, target the bishop. Calculating a6 and then take with the counterattack. Okay, so knights defend each other. Might be threatening this, but not sure if I'd want to take that. It's kind of like unappetizing food. Maybe knight c4. Queen b4. Take knight e5. If a6, I'm going to have to take. Otherwise, the bishop gets trapped. Okay, e4 is an idea. Still down a lot of time. Knight d7. Trade a little bit. Got my shish kebab. G4. Maybe bishop e2, and then eventually rook c7. Never mind. b5 is a threat there. Okay, so I have the bishop pair. Still down on time. We do simplify. Oh, I lost a pawn. How bad is it? No! No! Ah, so close. Just dropped the piece. And black was probably simplifying into winning endgame. Good game. Oh no, my rating. Oh no, my standing. Wow, fair shots on YouTube. Okay, we need more people to join and fight for the team. We do have the join command. Oh, playing Sharky Croc. We played before. We played before a long time ago. No berserking this game. I'll play a more reputable opening than Stafford. Have a Sicilian. Playing a dragon, which a little bit less dubious. Actually playing a dragon dwarf. Still offbeat. I mean, it's one of my go-to blitz openings. Avoid the theory. So there's an idea to put the knight on c4. Rook usually goes to b8. You have g4, I just ignore it, like 95. I am allowing g5 and knight d5, and then I probably have to take. That should be okay. Like long term, there's actually some nice pressure against b2. If the b file opens, you see the trade on c4. You guys still play knight c4. And bishop a8 is a common move just to unleash the rook. Yeah, so now the bishop and soon the rook will be less obstructed. I think knight c5. Just hitting the pawn. f3 makes this bishop happier. There's not too many ways to defend the pawn. I'll take with a rook. I want to play this move. There was some funny idea to take and take, and not sure if it works immediately. I mean, bishop here was a threat. Rook b1. It seems so close to being really good. Queen a5. f5, I take and take. I think I just take here. It's crazy. So the pawn's pinned to the queen. This knight is pinned to the other knight. It's a hard move to actually consider. Yeah, the problem for white is pawn takes, I mate. I'm also threatening mate in one. King here is probably the only move. It's still not over. I'm actually down material, but position still looks good. Queen a4 first. I want to play c3. I got the bishop pair, got some initiative. Now, I don't want to simplify this move. e4 still under pressure.
Still love you, Eric. Smile.
I still love you too. c2's now under pressure. A nice game overall. Fun ideas this game. This is a move, a king f8.
Let's go, Team Rosen.
Okay, I have one job, not to blunder mate. Also, let's go team. Maybe just e6. Okay, that was a nice game. I'm back over 2600. Thank you, No Fool. Thank you, Dynamont. Yeah, maybe I missed some tactics. Maybe I missed a force perpetual, which I probably wasn't going for there. Playing Wonder Boy. I'll berserk. I think anyone below 2500 is a reasonable choice to berserk. Obviously, it's a big risk, but for the overall team standings, I think it's plus EV. Yeah, this is all pretty standard. Queen a4. Might want to trade bishops. Hmm. Not thrilled about playing b4, but if I can get the knight to c5, it'll be justified. Knight e5 soon. Wasn't sure. Knight's really misplaced. Time to dance around a bit more. Oh, this is not good. Black's played well this game. I'm still gonna try and fight. D4 is loose. Hmm. I wasn't sure about this line. Knight b5. I don't think I have much here. Okay, maybe I have something. Counterplay. And knight plays a role in covering d6 and d2. Still losing though. I'll try this. I'm stopping both pawns. But not really. It's not even a stalemate trick. If I didn't have the pawns there, it would be a stalemate trick. What to do? Good game. Opponent played well that game. Playing chess dexters. Work again. Okay, I have a goal to get back over 2,600. Yeah, I should have tried to sacrifice more pawns that game. Also, why did I take with a c pawn? Usually I should take with e pawn. But this looks like a fine position. A bit more symmetrical structure. Ooh. Okay, rook c2. Hey, thank you, Razu. I appreciate the raid. If you're just joining, it's a streamer battle. I imagine there might be a lot of people watching and not playing for the team. But if you want to help out and fight for the team, we do have the join command. B5 allows knight b3 and g6. Bishop c5 might be coming. Oh dear. I just hung a rook. What to do? Okay, I'll probably resign this game quickly. Or am I? No, I'm not even trapping the rook. Play a few more moves. You never know. We've seen miracles in the past. King here. I'm down a lot of time and a lot of material. Yeah, that's a great move. I don't think my tricks exist here. At least I have a nice queen. Never resign when you have a queen, right? Okay, I learned my lesson from the previous game. Give away all material and hope it's stalemate. Or don't. Oh, what to do? Okay, maybe next game I shouldn't berserk, like regardless of the opponent. We're still holding on to third place though. Rooch has masters on our tail. I'm berserking to try and reverse the momentum. Been having good experiences with the London for the most part today. Yeah, this is already pretty pleasant. Black wants to castle queenside. Always play king b1. Solid position for both sides. I think f5 is a little bit weakening. Threatening knight f7 now. e6 is a backwards pawn. Yeah, this is a triple fork. Essentially winning a pawn. Or two pawns. Yeah, not seeing a great discovery with the bishop. Like any bishop move attacks the queen, but everything's safe. Yeah, bishop takes f5. Okay, not playable now. Yeah, black is pretty restricted here. Like, there's not too many active ideas. We might see f4. I mean, my strategy is just to simplify a bit or attack. Like, get rid of the bishop, maybe play d5. Knight's restricted by my knight. If knight d8, I'd like to somehow make d6 work. I guess I have to be patient here. Oh, I can take a pawn. Maybe take another pawn. Oh, there's a funny line. Oh, it's not working though. Or it's kind of working. I guess I can take. Oh no, my queen. If knight d6 I could have taken, would have been funnier. Why did I trade into an opposite color bishop ending? It's still winning though. I'm up 2 pawns. But that was not necessary. Is it objectively winning though? The bishop stays on e1. Imagine it would be. This is objectively a draw. I'll win on time though. Okay. Don't feel so great about that game. Still in third place. 450 tournament points. Yeah, Zhigalko has a very strong team of players. But hey, we have a fellow IM. Yeah, shout out to the people like carrying the team. The leader has 36 points. Okay, I'm trying to regain my streak. Yeah, this is like an attempted Danish, maybe Goring Gambit. I declined the Gambit. Um, taking Queen C4. It's a useful move to know about. Preventing castling. Rook C1. Oh, that's a move. I have to play this. Okay, focusing in the center. 95 is maybe a possibility.
Got addicted to duck chess due to you and
Oh, you're
used to
welcome.
grind for the leaderboard until life got in
Oh,
the way.
wow.
Lol, in all honesty, love your content and
Oh,
keep
thanks so
this
much.
up, Eric.
Go cool. Welcome back. Appreciate that. Wow. Let's take first. And take here. Wait.
Heart.
I'd like to go for a mating attack. I appreciate the heart. I just take first. And there's direct attack against H2. But yeah, White's going to have some ways to try and defend. That's one of them. The idea to rook lift. Wait, why am I down a piece? I stacked a piece earlier? I guess I did. I'm just realizing it now. Like counting pieces, and White has an extra knight. That's still interesting though. there's compensation. So I didn't realize I lost a piece. I'll play h4 at some point. Getting the bishop and preparing h4. Knight e4. H3 almost works. Oh, queen takes with check. Oh no. Oops. I saw the threat of knight e6. Oh, not my proudest game. Well played. Still third place. Sorry, team. I'm not actually contributing to the team score. Good job to everyone. Okay, let's berserk. Let me try and fight back. We have a Falkbeer counter gambit. I like this line. This is a fun one. I take the... I think I can just take here. I want to take the knight, but I'll just play here. Slightly confusing.
Hi Eric 30.
That's a good move. It's a really good move. I have this move. No lose exchange though. Oh no, I'm just losing a piece. Oh no. Oh. Okay. I feel like I've been punched in the face multiple times. What to do? I just have to not cry too much. Not be too sad. I have to stay focused too. It's some matter of just trying to immerse myself more with every game. Try and find the zone. I think C6 is a little bit offbeat. Okay, I could take on G6. Yeah, this one's a pawn. Wow. Okay, so I'm up 2 pawns here. I'm trapping the bishop. B6 is a playable move. Yeah, maybe it's not so simple. Okay, here at least, yeah, up a piece. And knight is now trapped. Oh no, I'm allowing black to queen. Okay. Okay. Let's try and rebuild. Yeah, big kudos to Arisa.
Oh no, my rating
Doing
points,
really, really
but
well.
2 points for the team.
Oh, thank you, Riaz call. Okay, no Stafford Gambit. We'll have some kind of Italian type position. Controlling the center. Not sure what to do here. Just try and develop and not blunder. D4 might be playable. I gotta be careful here. I want to take and play 96 and D4. Trading down a little bit. I want to go after c2 somehow. Like queen c7, rook e2, knight f4. Queen could also be nice on d5. So knight g5 eventually. I'm considering f4 as some idea. But not yet. Okay, somehow the knight is almost trapped, but there's knight c3. Uh, losing a pawn. There's some tricks though, like knight g5. And I have 3 coming. Not sure how effective this is though. Should be winning, but there we go. Okay, wasn't so simple there. Got the job done. Okay. There's not too much time to really like internalize all the standings between like individual and team. But just trying to play decent moves and win some games. Thank you, Nargzi. Okay, so yeah, knight b5 has some venom to it. This is a typical scenario in these London type positions. Pawn supporting the knight. Knight a little bit stuck on a6. I should have maybe considered taking. Mm. Oh, it's really close. I really want to sack, but not fully seeing the follow-up. Yeah, I didn't see it. Got to move a lot faster here. Okay, some tension. Rook a4 is a useful idea. Probably rook d2 first, defend the pawn. And still a very dangerous position. H4 move is coming. I should have played H4 myself. Okay, knight's completely restricted. Got the battery. Counterplay. I'd love to trade the pawns. This position. It's not easy to win. What is this pawn structure? I'll try F5. Okay. I would have expected my opponent to like not resign there and fight on, but it was close. Got the job done. Root Chess Masters still on our tail. Okay, double berserking. Play London. Basically reverse London. Now this resembles some sort of like Caro-Kann structure or Scandi structure. Okay, that loses a pawn. Meant to take with knight first and keep my bishop, but that's okay. Let's castle. I was thinking F5, but I'm crazy with how I'm playing this. Now I have the D5 square. King is really close to getting mated if it goes to E5. But it's not quite mate. Okay, now it's probably just mate next move. Oh, nice triple fork mate. Okay. So I'm on the berserking streak. Won the last 4 in a row berserking. And now I lost a lot of like tough games berserking, but it's like sometimes it doesn't pay off, sometimes it does pay off. No berserking this game. Opponent is higher rated than me. Opponent taking their time. We can also see like the team that the opponent's playing for. So they are on I mean, all my opponents are on a competitor team. This one representing fair chess. Yeah, this is one of these lines where I like to go for the early pawn push, like h4, h5, and then let's queen f3. The idea is to maneuver the queen to g3, and then, yeah, there is no knight h5 there. I'm probably threatening this now. Might see king h8. Yeah, I like castling queenside. Some x-ray vision on the d file. Some idea of playing f3. If ever f6, I have knight g6. Okay, so the d file opens. Not so simple though. Rook d4. Nice central square for the rook. I really don't see much progress to be made on the king side. So I'll probably just focus on the center. Sometimes positions like this, you have to shift gears. Wow. If I take and attack the pawn, there's bishop a6. Thank you, Matthew. I've never seen Matthew spelled with so many W's. So c5, rook d6. And then it's this weird like parallel universe of bishops defending pawns in each other's territories. It's kind of cool. In e5, so maybe I play e4? c4, e5, ha ha ha. It's a funny line. Material's still equal. We still both have all 8 pawns. But these pawns kind of switch places. Opponent's sacking a pawn for some reason. Ooh, for good reason. F. What to do here? I think I have to play f4 and c4. It's not pretty. Opponent's considering f6. Okay, so at least c4 I defend b2. I'm losing another pawn. Maybe 2 more pawns. But the goal is just to survive and not get mated. And also to attack g7. And maybe make a queen. I push. Rook e1 first. There's counterplay. Rook e7 coming. d2 check is a move. Then I probably just take with bishop. That's actually a really strong move that I forgot about. Let's play queen f2. Don't hurt me. Yeah, good move. Going on a small stroll with the king. And there's an easy simplification, but black maybe doesn't see it. Yeah, black sees it. Ooh. Oh, that's even stronger. I'm in big trouble. I'll try something. Wait, what? Oh, that was check. Ooh, what is this? I'm getting mated. Oh no, my king. Well played. That was check, right? Yeah, that was check. Otherwise, it's almost mate. Oh, black played well that game. E5 was actually a really good move. So maybe this whole idea of rook d6 just was not good. Had to just trade rooks there. Okay, still in third place. A comfortable third place. No berserking. Let's try and not bleed more rating. And try and get back on the scoreboard. Okay. Have some Catalan. This is yeah, this is a somewhat popular line, I think. Although I haven't seen knight c4 before. Probably because I'm up a pawn here. It still takes some work to to develop. I have this standard bad bishop. I'm not sure. Like it's hard to move the b pawn or the e pawn, and bishop d7 could be some eventual plan. Maybe rook b8 first. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. Oh, I'm realizing I didn't mention lichess.org in the title. Let me fix that. Thanks, people in chat, for noticing. Or person in chat for noticing. Or egg salted. Yeah, thanks for being attentive. Yeah, this is really passive. I had to ensure I didn't get forked there, but what is this position? What are my pieces doing? Oh, it's so claustrophobic. Opponent just wants to attack me. I think this is playable, even though like it almost loses. I'm fianchettoing my knight. So I'm trying to just be a contortionist. Rook e8, bishop f8. Wait, what do I do here? I have so much respect for contortionists. For this move. This is not ending well. Yeah, I like barely hold on. Let's keep in mind, I'm still up a pawn. Probably going to lose exchange. I mean, the goal is not to get mated. That's a great move. F6. F6 doesn't do anything. Yeah, Queen h4 is a really good move. I probably just resign soon. I'm gonna play on a little bit because I have some g5 threat. I'm down a rook. Somehow I didn't get mated there. That in itself is kind of a miracle. But it's gonna take many more miracles for me not to lose this. Opponent's playing accurately. Okay, good game. Got outplayed there. Yeah, I think the problems really stem from the opening. Like, didn't find the best way to develop, and then was so passive. Okay, 70th place, not so nice. But 42 minutes left. The team is still in third place, playing Shiba in the park. Okay, this is a fun line. Like, white was attempting to play a Torre, but generally that move order is not great for the Torre. I'm going to go for e5 here. Maybe g5, like g5, h5. And now maybe e5. I think the king is relatively safe in the center. It's a bit weird looking. Opponent forgot the bishop was hanging. Okay, nice to win a quick game. There we go. So yeah, to reach second place, it's going to take a lot of work. Entering the final stretch of the tournament. I beat this person earlier. I beat this person while berserking earlier. Trying to remember the opening. It was also a London. C4 here is it C4? Maybe it's not. May have just mixed. Oh, I missed this move. Okay, I just have to regain focus. Yeah, not really getting much from this opening. But we do simplify, so should be a little bit easier to play. My bishop wants to be on f3. Don't mind the trade. Some b4 idea. Yeah, this is probably just close to equal. Play b5. d4, bring the king to c3. And play a4. Maybe slightly still preferable for white. There's some eventual e4 idea. Wow. It was risky to take, but these pawns are weak. It's not good. That's really not good. Yeah, black's just quicker here. Some trick though. Let's go. I was not expecting to win that. Opponent was a little bit slow there. I was also like 1 second to 15 seconds. Oh man. Okay, top 50
Finally
individually.
cracked 2k on Lee chess puzzles, but my overall play has hit a brick wall and gone backwards embarrassingly. Any advice? Disability mean I only play classical time controls of 90 plus 30 or rapid 30-20 or 20-20.
I don't know if I heard that correctly or heard that fully. I'm still trying to recover from that previous game. General advice is just don't get too attached to numbers or results. Just focus on the journey and try and enjoy the process. Yeah, we have a Budapest. I berserked this game, so I have to say, try and stay focused here. Let's take in c6. Yeah, this is going to be another endgame grind. I'm hitting the c pawn, so I'm not losing a pawn. It might be a little bit worse, but again, d6 is going to be defended. King e7 will come. Yeah, it's grind time. Always play f6. Pawns should be on dark squares. But it's just really hard to make progress. You're trying to undermine white structure a little bit. I can't have... what have I done? b6. It's still interesting. Bring the other rook in. I should have played rook h6. Still trying to hold my ground. That was a good move. I'm in trouble. Yeah, well played. Really? Mating attack. Hung a rook there. Okay. Ah, dirty flags. That was a draw because I didn't have any mating material, but at least I didn't flag. Opponent played well though to grind me down from the end game. Playing Sharky Croc again. Not berserking. Play one of these. Don't think I've had this line yet, this tournament. I think F3. I had this position recently against Darius Wirtz. I think I'm supposed to take. And bishop h6. And go for the typical attack. And queen a4, king b1. Yeah, this already looks pretty nice. Opponent taking a long time too. And it's really not clear how black should play here because there's like a single move threat and then the play is really easy for white. We might see e5. Okay, a4. Take first. I'll take first. So b3 I take and play a3. It's important that the rook's defending the bishop because otherwise queen c2 would maybe be possible. So it looks scary with the b pawn in my face, but I think the queen side's under control. And there's lingering ideas of like taking queen h6, e5. Which I think I go for right away. I'll probably see king f7. Interesting. I take and take. Like there's one check and then king a1. I'm threatening this and this. Yeah, forcing the queen trade. Okay, that was a nice game. Yeah, that's one of my favorite lines to go into in Blitz. Because there's so many positions where it's like easy to play for white. Okay, very big gap between third and second place. But still a gap between third and fourth. Oh, this player beat me earlier in some tragic position. Ah, that was some London. Ah, that game. Yeah, we'll repeat a similar line. Not going to play c3 so early this time. I like the position I got earlier against this opponent. I'm playing a little bit differently. So earlier my opponent played knight e4. This time, knight e4 is prevented. And then I play h5. Queen. Still queen g3. I feel like I've studied this before. I just not sure the right approach. f3 is a move. I'm allowing knight e4. We're going to get something similar to earlier. To knight e4, I'm not sure whether to take. Guess I do take. Maybe I'll just move back. I'll keep the light squared bishop. There's some funny idea, knight h4, knight g6. There's also an idea, g4, g5, which maybe I'll go for. Oh, there's also an idea to take, knight f, never mind. Yeah, it looks like my knights are coming off the board. But I have the bishop pair. f3 on tap. f3 is actually threatening to do some tactics. f3, knight g5, bishop d6 would win material. Ooh. Very fancy. I don't know if I can take. It's a good move. I'd probably take once and play bishop g3. I might be a little bit worse here, and black's center is menacing. But I'm still holding things together. If I get a chance, I'd like to take. I think we'll likely trade, and then it's a question how black makes use of the pawns. That's a move. Although I've almost this move. Let me take first. e4 is a threat. If I can take and play king f1. Deciding not to castle. Allowing queen b4. The hope is to get in queen g6. Now queen b4, queen c3. So that was a pawn sack by black. Rook c8 probably coming. And then I probably castle kingside. Maybe rook h4. Maybe rook d1. Rook d1, rook d. Ooh, what is this move? Just taking queen e5. Oh, it's not so simple though. What a move. It was really not so simple. I think I have to play queen e5 first. Just leave the rook there. Defending b2. In some trouble here. It's still somehow holding on, I think. I just want to trade queens. Oh no. Get ready for it. Okay. I mean, that was a plan once I lost my queen. It was bound to happen. I think that's the first stalemate trick. At least the first stalemate trick that I've gotten this stream. I was the victim of a stalemate trick earlier. Okay. That's all about the timing too, because you have to give time for the opponent to pre-move, but not enough time for them to realize that they're pre-moving a potential stalemate. Okay, got this line. Hikaru played this against me once. Hikaru played c5, which I think is a more annoying line. This is playable. Yeah, had to break the pin, defend the pawn. We're going into some sort of like Philidor type position. So my bishops want to improve. Bishop g5. There's this idea. It does lose a pawn, which I maybe should have been aware of. Let's play bishop f1. And bishop's rerouting to g7. Yeah, knight didn't really serve a purpose once g6 was played. I berserk this game. The fatigue is kind of setting in. Let me try and stay focused. Not a bad position. The center is closed down, so the play will shift to the wings. So knight g4. Maybe g4 first, like discouraging f5. Yeah, I want to try and stir up something on the king side. That's a free pawn. It's a very nice gift. Queen g5, threatening the pork, the pin, fork tactic. Opponent sees it. It's not so easy to stop knight f5. Maybe king h7. Then this knight probably wants to come in to g5. I don't know what my queen is doing. Back to the center. feeling good here. Bishop e6. Rook will come to h1. On b3 for good measure. Wasn't necessary, but why not? h5 is a plan. Triple fork potential, h-file potential. Free knight potential.
Thanks, Eric, for the great content.
Oh, thank you. Blundering champ? Or blunder champ? I've still got to be careful here.
Waiting for a blindfold duck chess game.
Ooh. I'm not sure how that would work, like, from a technical standpoint. I would probably need someone to make my moves, because I don't think you can type in your moves in duck chess. Could be cool to try, though. Okay, back to tournament. Got the berserking points. I'm not on a streak because I drew that previous game.
Do you have advice
chess.
for how should I play when my opponent starts with queen odds?
Don't lose material. And try and simplify
Eric.
and trade. Okay, I'm not sure who this is. They're playing for the Fair Chess team. So it's basically a bullet game. Already a bit imbalanced. I'm taking a big risk here. Actually, it's really interesting if I get the two minors. Oh no, my queen. This is intentional queen sack, though. Opponent doesn't take it. Wow. So I want a pawn. With 3 connected passers on the queen side. Let's play this move. And use to travel to d3. And d3 would obstruct the... Never mind. Not get forked. I just want to trade. I'm applying the principle. When you're out material, go for trades. Oh, wow. Fancy. Is that just a fancy trade? I can't take the pawn. Bishop here. Fascinating position. This is really... Oh! I was going to say this is really funny chess. It's still funny. Ah, it's less funny. Oh! Good game. That was a funny game. A little bit slow there towards the end. Yeah, the end wasn't funny at all. It was kind of sad. Good game, though. Okay. Hey, it's Chessweed. I think Chessweed joined late, but very close to passing me. I assume this is Danish Borosh. Shout out to Chessweed. No berserking. Maybe I should berserk. Not sure what the best strategy is. Okay, we'll play one of these. Um, I should really know what I'm doing here. This looks playable. Takes knight g4. Although there's knight takes. Yeah, this probably isn't great for black. Can I treat this as a Stafford? Stafford Gambit? Let's try this. F4 is coming.
Baby rage.
So much baby rage. Thank you, Shapipo. So I'm down the pawn. And the hope would be that white's structure is a little bit weak. Which it might be. But probably not, definitely not full compensation. Knight f5. Never mind. Get rook d8. Threatening queen here to win the pawn. And b3 can't be played, so the pawn's actually a little bit tender. Putting more pressure. This knight looks ridiculous. I might see g4, but not right now because yeah, there's a big threat. I want to go a little bit crazy. Start with this. Trying to work out the tactics after bishop e2. Taking work. Wait, let's not blunder the queen. It's the first step. There's all these weird tactical ideas. The squares are covered. Knight g4 is a nice resource if I can make it work. Let's not blunder. It was a really confusing position. It's equal material though. Just rooks on d3. Oh, there's bishop. No, bishop e2 I take. This g4 could be annoying. But g4 maybe I take on f3 at some point. I take on f3, knight h4. Okay, this looks like a good transformation. Knight covers g7, so I'm not getting mated. How do I attack f6? Have to watch out for back rank mate. Like f6 is either a strong point or a weak point. Not mate, because the rook is pinned in the end. I still want to take on f6. Okay. This should be straightforward now. It's a mouse slip, but no mercy. Okay. 51st. Whoa. Oh, funny. Wait, funny chess is on my. No. Oh, funny chess was the previous opponent. I see. I clicked on my name.
Thanks for being such an informative streamer. Merry Christmas,
Oh,
Eric.
thank you. Appreciate that. Jack on Z. Yeah, this is a really nice line. Like, if black doesn't know what they're doing, queen's about to get attacked. Hey, it's MRF chess. Shout out to Mr. Faruja. Appreciate the raid. Hope you're doing well. Saw MRF chess in real life a few months ago in St. Louis. If you're just joining, you're just in time to see a cool tactic. Yeah, this is a line. Bishop d5. I just won the queen, though. I think rook b1 and king f1. Actually, I've studied this exact line at some point. I think the engine will give like plus 4 or 5 here. Like black doesn't have enough for the queen. But I did berserk, so I have to stay focused. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Ipshi. Thanks again, Mr. F Chess. Running the double attack against the bishops. Expecting castling. That's also playable. Yeah, trying to be very aggressive. So basically two bishops and a pawn for queen. This still takes a lot of work. F5. Always have to watch out for this diagonal. Play g4. Not holding back. Takes h5. h6. Am I really achieving anything? This move.
I love you more than 2.
Oh. But less than 3, right? I can't quite take... Oh, maybe I can play this move first. And then I very soon want to take. And black somehow surviving. My king has nowhere to hide except g4. Oh no. What to do? Time for one more game. No time to wait. Yeah, well played by black. Black actually like played a nice game there. Like that line should be better for white, but maybe in blitz it's very tricky. Okay, this will probably be the final game. It should count for the tournament. Yeah, this is some line I looked at a while ago. Not sure if this works. I like h5. Doesn't quite work. Queen e6 and castle. Oh, it doesn't win a pawn. I thought I had bishop h2. C5. H4 first. Oh, white only has a pawn though. How to do this? Sagging a pawn. Oops. I'm losing the full rook too. Ah, what to do? He takes in this. There's one trick. Oh, it's not even a trick though. Yeah, well played. Okay, well back to tournaments. Pairings are done, and I think the tournament is over. I forgot how it works with stream battles. Like usually there should be a podium. Let me refresh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for participating. We finished with just over 1,000 points. Yeah, pretty big gap between us and second and us in fourth. So got wow, 530 players playing for the team. Thanks everyone. There were over 2,400 players in this tournament. Yeah, some very competitive games. Had some stumbles, had some triumphs. Still a nice finish. Oh, I finished right above Ruchas. Nice. Yeah, shout out to Ruchas. Shout out to all the people, all the streamers with their teams. Chess Network, Shigalko and friends. Congrats to Fair Chess. This is on Draken. Their team winning the tournament. Wonder who Funny Chess is. Demidov. This was one of my funniest games, actually. The three connected passers. Thank you, Tim Hassler. Yeah, some fun moments. Had the one stalemate trap. Had some like really dirty flags. There were some games where like I can't remember a tournament I played in where I lost so many quick games. Like including my first game of this tournament. I lost in like I was losing in maybe 10 to 15 moves. The first game. Yeah, this game. In this game, I was not fully in the zone. I plundered queen g6, and then it got really bad really quickly. Singe Duck says, I beat 1600 player with Stafford. Okay, I'll react. Oh, Jackie Duck. Nice. Okay, let's see Jackie Duck. So Stafford Gambit. See there's a big rating gap. So, oh, but this was a huge upset. This was like nearly 600 point upset with the Stafford. Let's see this. And let's not have engine. I try not to be influenced. Okay, bishop c5. So far, you're playing exactly what I would play. a3 is already questionable. Knight g4, good. Takes. Yeah, bishop takes is playable. I usually lean towards taking with the pawn just to open the h file. Because if ever white castles, there's a massive mating attack. And then usually the bishop develops here. But taking with bishop still is playable. Hits the queen. Ooh, queen d4. So hyper aggression. But white now consolidating. White still needs to develop. Okay, good square for the queen. h4, I like it. f5. Ooh, f5 makes things spicy. Maybe not in a good way because there's en passant, but let's see what happens. White doesn't take en passant. Win g2, win f3. Wow. Black just snacking. And these pawns are monstrous. Although this pawn still looks kind of hanging. Oh, but if white takes it. If white takes with bishop, there's takes, queen e3. Maybe rook takes is playable. Queen e2 played first. Black keeps queens on the board. Oh, knights move backwards. Both players missed it. It's hard to see that the knight can legally move into the corner. So, yeah, it's a surprisingly common oversight. The black finding that the queen can legally move into the other corner. But now, wow, what a game. White just sacking the queen. Oh, white had 2 seconds left. Okay. So white was oh, king d8. Oh no. White has mate in 2. Bishop g5 and queen e8 is mate. What a great move. Queen f7. Mate in 1. But 0.5 seconds. And white doesn't find it. White pre-moving with the king. Finally plays queen e8, but it's too late. And black wins. What a funny game. Wow. That was amazing. Good job. Stafford Gambit too strong. Except this game was determined by some moments later on. Singe Duck says, I was so nervous. I'm so curious to see the engine graph. Oh, Teotwaki suggesting a nice tip. Yeah, L toggle engine? L doesn't toggle engine. Let's see. L toggles engine when it's enabled though. That's cool. Wow, what a graph. A fun roller coaster ride. L for local analysis. Okay. Yeah, there's all these keyboard shortcuts on Lichess. There's F. There's... I feel like just typing random keys and seeing what happens. It's dinner time, baby, sharing a game. It's dinner time, baby says, I had Stafford win against 2200, which was a little less insane. Yeah, it's hard to beat the previous insanity that we just saw. Let's see. Oh, another upset. Wow, 500 point difference. h5, okay. Queen d6. Yeah, generally I like to play knight g4 and get kind of the same h-file play. There's also a move, queen d4 here, but h5 is one of my moves of choice. Okay. Queen g3, nice. So black wins back the pawn. Ooh, knight e4. Leveraging the d-file pin. Queen b4. Black wins another pawn. Man, this queen's just snacking on all the pawns. This is a quintuple fork. Look at this. It's like the queen is starting the YMCA dance. Stretching its limbs in all directions. And not even taking the bishop, because the pawn in this case is more valuable. Nice finish. Yeah, that was more satisfying to witness. A lot of people sharing memes in chat. G5, G5, G5 says, "Can you see my Stafford?" I'll be very disappointed if you didn't play G5 in this game.
YMCA.
I assume you're black, so let's see. Oh, bishop d3. Bishop d3 is not a good move. Blocks the pawn, blocks the bishop, and black can just continue with Stafford ideas. Ooh. This move would be nice, 95. Attacking, defending. Bishop e6 also playable. Ooh, rook f8 coming. Wow. And bishops move backwards. They also move forwards. Nice game. That was pretty destructive. We see the thematic ideas working out beautifully. YMCA. Been a long time since I did that dance. Tim Hassler says, Wild O'Sullivan. Yeah, we've reached the point in the stream where now I'm just like looking at people's games. Let's see this. O'Sullivan Gambit. Realizing I've probably made such a big influence on some people's opening choices. But nice to see people having fun. O'Sullivan is it's another one of these dubious gambits that has some venom to it. Queen a5 can be easy to overlook. And Queen a5 played, but it doesn't actually. Oh no, it is winning. I think I showed this trap in my O'Sullivan video, because bishop b7. It's still confusing though. Yeah, I think it's better to play Queen a6 and keep the skewer. But this should also be fine. Ooh, actually it's so tricky. If you take the rook, it looks like the knight's stuck, but then f3. And after it takes the knight, there's still f3. So white won the exchange. Pawn count is equal. Oh, we didn't see g5 in the previous game, but we see it here. g5 is a nice move. I would probably continue with h5 at first glance. But f6, yeah, it's a way of removing the pawn. Got the bishops. Yeah, usually when you're down the exchange, if you have the bishop pair, it's already some form of compensation. So bishops work really well together. Like, generally, if we just think of point values, knight and rook, that's 3 plus 5, that's 8. Two bishops, that's 3 plus 3, that's 6. But two bishops together, you usually add an extra
1 year.
point. So it's more like 7 to 8. But, I mean, I usually don't think in terms of point value. But I'm just trying to kind of give a comparison for people who maybe do. Okay, so the bishops working really well together, but white's pawns are scary. Black holding on. Wow. Oops. This rook moves sideways. White spots it. Oh! All it takes is one blunder. And both players were time scrambling. Yeah, nice. Bishop controls b8. Very nice. Oh dear. A lot of links in chat. I assume everyone's like sharing their favorite games or best games. Also, thank you, Asian Invasion. I was trying to go in order. But now I forget where I was. Oh yeah, Teotwaki, feel free to paste a link. D Freeman says greatest king walk of all time. Oh, this is a study. I assume it's this game. Chapter 1. Okay, let's see this. Oh, I thought you had a game to share, but it's a game that's not chess. Ah, okay. I'll take a look maybe in just a bit. So I'm realizing I have to go soon. Wait, what's happening here? D Freeman is white. Okay. Zooming through. Looks like white's under massive pressure, but not quite getting mated. The king is running. King getting lots of exercise. Oh dear. Oh wow. Not brave enough to play king a6. King a6 or it'd be some funny line. How would it work? Check here. Trying to orchestrate castling kingside. Oh yeah, rook a7, then castle kingside with a mate. Of course there'd be rook takes a7 though. Wow. The king keeps walking. Now it walks back. Queen a4 not mate. And now white's up with a lot of material. What an amazing king. The king started from e1 and then just walked like all over the board. That was beautiful. Okay, let me take a look at maybe one more game. Generally, it's nice if you write a comment like explaining what happened in the game rather than just sharing a link. Most people are doing that. Poishnek says my queen trap is awesome. Okay, let's see Poishnek's queen trap. And then I'll probably take a look at this game that Teotwaki shared. Oh, Ponziani. Okay. I assume Poishnek is playing white. Oh, this was played in the streamers battle too. So d4, very good. Good, control the center. d5. Yeah, d5 is the way to go. This wins a piece. Knight is pinned. Oh, wow. This is huge upset. That's like a 900 point difference. Almost 1,000 point difference. Surprised at 20, almost 2,400 played bishop c5 against Ponziani. Okay, got some really nice attack. Ah. Yeah, we don't quite consider this a queen trap, but we just consider this yeah, a brutal attack against black setup. And winning the queen. Oh, and then winning the knight and queen f7's coming. And white just has so much firepower. Nice finish. I'm not sure if there's a name for this tactic. Winning material. Nice, very nice coordination of pieces. Like both bishops, the queen, the knight, the rook, all played a role. And black was a little bit scattered. Okay, I do have to go. But before I go, let me find this link. Oh, this is one square Minesweeper. Oh dear. What do I do? Is it a mine or is it... What if I click the smiley face? Nothing happens. Should I click it, chat? Or should I end the stream? I'm so scared. Click. What if I right click? Oh! I tried to right click. Maybe can I inspect element? Inspect. Where is this? Ah. One square. Class. Let me delete this class. Ah. I win. Smiley face. Wait, I won? Wait, I won. I thought I died. Wait, let's play again. Oh, right click. Ah, right click highlights it as a mine. Oh. And what if I clicked normally? Oh, I lost. I forgot how Minesweeper works. Oh wow, let's play again. What should I do this time? Well, if I click both mouse buttons at the same time. Oh. Okay. Hopefully, yeah. I don't think I should play again. I don't want to get addicted to this game. Also, I think it's time for me to go. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for participating in the tournaments. Even if you didn't play for the team and just watch or play for an opposing team, still appreciate people tuning in. Thanks to all the subs and supporters and everyone else for being here.